I think everyone has a time where they subconsciously lower themselves to meet the standards of another person, and I was once a victim of this, and I might still be a victim. So let's speak out about it. But first off, these guys have come to bother me again. So let's just go ahead and... I thought there was another one of them. Let's just go ahead and kill them. Welcome to day 101 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous, and I play Minecraft while thinking aloud. So if you enjoy this sort of content, I upload my videos daily, so feel free to check out all of my other videos. Anyway, villagers, I'm sorry. Absolutely stink. Anyway, let's keep this inside here. And now, I'm not entirely sure what we should do, because I wanted to flesh out this entire area, but we've been at this for a while, okay, and it absolutely sucks. Like, we haven't done much, and I'm thinking maybe I just explore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Take all of this stuff and place it inside this storage building, and then I don't even know what to do next, because I just feel clueless. But I should probably specify what this video is about, and this video is about this... how do I say it the way that sounds right? I used to be in a relationship, and I've moved on from it, but I still feel like speaking about it, you know, because there's something that's been like sticking in my head for a while, and I just feel like it would be better if I spoke about it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I feel like maybe I was mistreated because I was blinded by love for my ex, and I used to think she was everything. I would sleep late just so I could call with her. I had to sleep call every other day, not every other, literally every day, because if not, she would think I didn't care, and it was unhealthy. I was setting myself to her standards that I could never realistically achieve, and we never reached a middle ground. We never reached this point of understanding where, okay, I respect your boundaries and I also respect her boundaries. Well, I did respect her boundaries, but I never set my own. So I guess I could go to the Nether, but I'm a little bit skeptical because it's really scary. You know what? No, I have an idea. We're gonna be working on this little pond, and then once we're done with this pond, we're gonna actually explore. And not to the Nether. I wanna go to the Nether, but it's so scary, and we haven't even found any good biomes, so I'm not gonna be risking that for now. 48 bamboo. What can I... well, I guess let's just go ahead and plant some of the bamboo at the pond. But further about our my topic today. How do I phrase it? Just felt like I never had any self-respect. It's never good. I just heard the toilet flush right beside my room, so that means someone's awake. Which, you know what, I should probably confront after, like, at some point. I haven't told anyone, but this is just, I haven't, you know, this is something I do, like, late at night. I have holidays right now and things are going fine. It's just that looking back at it, I feel so stupid for being blind to the mistakes that I made. Why was I so blind by the things that happened? Why didn't I have more self-respect or anything like that? But it's stuck in the past. I just feel like reflecting on it because there was something different. I just feel like maybe there's something to learn from here, and I just want to look back at it. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And while we're doing that, add some greenery. I like when they have these leaves because it makes the bamboo look a lot better. Put it like so. Maybe some leaves in here wouldn't really hurt. Daily over here. And yeah, this is actually looking pretty nice. I don't have any lily pads, but I would really like to add them. Actually, hold on. There might be some plants that I got from like a moss area one time, and those would be a really nice addition. It's just I used to check on her reposts very frequently because I was still in my feelings, but eventually I sort of just didn't, you know. So yesterday I looked back just to see, just to scan, not because I care anymore, but because, you know, it was a big deal to me back then. I can't just like, you know, not acknowledge that it was a big deal. So I looked back and I saw a repost that said, "I love me a man that knows I'm the prize and does anything and everything for me." And when I heard that, but not heard that, but when I saw that repost specifically, I thought to myself, what the hell? You know, because like, I should probably give some context, and I will, but she didn't really do much. He's very privileged, and he has a much freer life compared to me. She goes to a more expensive school, she goes to she does more expensive things basically, and I'm not really in that sort of lifestyle because I can't really afford it. But it just like she demanded a lot from me that I already said I wouldn't be able to provide, and I felt like that sort of boundary was never really respected. And she never really respected my time because she always thought I could be available, and just looking back at it, I was a pretty stupid guy who didn't like let it happen like that, you know. It's just ridiculous. What else do I add? I really want to add a lot more to this build. It's just I'm having a hard time figuring out what exactly. Guess we could place some here. So maybe some azalea and some birds like this, and now it looks okay. Actually, we just need some fish, so we're gonna get some fish. I really want an axolotl to put in there, but fine, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Tactical fishing, I just got that achievement. It's been so long since I've gotten any achievement really, so bit crazy, but there you go, little fishy. Swim away, I guess. Is it only cod that spawn here? Really annoying. I guess so, and it's not like I can spawn squid inside because they despawn eventually, right? That sucks. Here's another fish. Let's just get 5. So let's get 3 more, and then maybe add pours dirt around the pond because that'll make it look better. And she, I'll speak more about the topic. She frames herself as this very big prize, but I'm thinking to myself, what exactly has she done to earn it, because I'm starting to realize the only reason I was ever friends with her, or the only reason I was ever talking to her, was because I felt this need to, like, help her. And she never really gave anything in return. And that was going on for 2 years straight. Like, I was her friend, and we never really interacted physically at school, and we only ever texted. And it's weird. Like, how could I have just tolerated cheese? Can you get inside the bucket? How could I have tolerated something like that for that long? Like, how? Oh, genuinely. Alright, I think that's enough fish, right? 5 fish? Yeah, alright, that's nice. Now, we're just gonna add maybe like some stones. I was thinking stones, actually. So let's just go ahead and do that. But we first need to grab the stones, obviously. Um, I don't know. Okay, because I was a very dumb person back then, and I feel like I still might be pretty slow, but I'm beginning to realize I'm people pleaser, and I've never really valued myself over others because I'm not used to losing people, and that's why I couldn't like really move on for a while, because it it hurts to lose people, but sometimes, and not sometimes, but eventually you begin to realize some people are just better off losing. I don't know how I misclicked. They're not your people. If you be yourself, and being yourself means not compromising on your values and ensuring that your values are actually, that of a decent person, and yet somehow you're still being mistreated, then that's not your person. And now I'm realizing that, and it's fine. It's good that I realize it, and I'm just hoping later on things will turn out better, because I don't really have anyone. I know a few of you who I guess are like nice to talk with, and I really enjoy interacting with you guys, like maybe through comments or through wherever. But in my social physical life, I don't really have anyone to talk to, which is okay. I don't mind it. Just something to, I guess, acknowledge. Uh, yeah. So, I mean, we're ending off this video very soon. I mean, this is very nice. I like this. We need some more greenery in the pond itself, and there just simply isn't. Sucks. Yeah, I don't really know what we can do. Maybe we can, maybe add some, like, stuff at the bottom, if that helps. I don't know if it will. Like, some clusters of stuff here, and then some more. Hold on, let me resurface. It's just that I need to know my place. Oh, I need to know my place, and I need to realize that can't. Do I say that? Just can't really, No, no. Actually, I don't know, but it's fine. Okay, I know my place, and I will never let myself make the same stupid mistakes I did back then. I just said they're stupid. And I'm hoping I can find the people that genuinely value me later on. But I need to also put this into my perspective, which is I need to have value. And if I don't have value, why should people value me, you know? And I'm not necessarily trying to quantify myself by work or by ability, because this is something I've covered in previous videos. I absolutely hate and despise whenever people look for me because of like I can help them with task or something. It's obnoxious. It feels not human to serve them. And what I mean by value is more so about personality, and I'm hoping that improves as I age, and I want to be more present for the people that will genuinely matter to me later on. So I want to end this video like literally right after this, and I will just, I guess, what can I really earn from thinking about this, you know? Like I feel like I've just been externalizing my thoughts, which is good. It's always good to speak out about something, because who knows, you know, it might be like really bothering me or whatever like that. Good for me to speak out about it, you know? Makes me feel better knowing I can speak about it. So yeah, I guess that's all I can really say for today. Thanks so much for around and watching all of these videos. I guess that's all I can really do. Thanks and bye bye.